All right. So no, we're just getting started. We're getting ready to do the recap, and then I'm tossing it to you because you're in front of the line. So
right, let me get
the last session was a suspenseful one, to say the least. There was a lot of talks between Elion and Thand and the Strahdian guard and the owner of the inn. Kind of a weird conversation, to say the least. There was some interaction downstairs where Trevok, for all intents and purposes, made dwarven napalm. And Elion brewed a sleep potion, of which, he drank just like a little bit, just a little sip, nothing too crazy. And most notably, you guys were hearing some crazy shit. Trevok decided to poke his head out the door. And the door was open that the Strahdian guard was staying in. He looked kind of around really quick, and when he looked back, the candle that was burning in that room had gone out. There were some noises up above you guys, and we were going to check it out. And when we did, something came through the ceiling from the attic, just like punched its way through the roof there, snatched up the kid that you guys have been, or I guess that Irina's been taking care of. So when we left, the kid had just been snatched. Everybody was in formation, getting ready to march up the steps to go see what was going on. Trevok, you just watched a child get snatched probably 10 feet behind you. He didn't even make a sound when he got grabbed, but you heard the wood cracking and breaking and falling to the floor, and you happened to look up just in time to see him fly into the attic. What are you doing?
Well, I'm at the front of the line, and I see the kid getting pulled up into the attic. Like, these stairs look like they go up to the attic?
Yes. They look like they go up to whatever floor it was that he just got pulled to.
I would turn to my colleagues and, come on, lads, up. We got to follow him up. And try and urge people up the stairs. So
okay.
I can use my movement if I have it.
Yeah, you have it. So you're marching up?
Yep. I'm at least going up to this ledge here, to this place here.
Okay.
And pausing with like motions to follow.
Okay. All right. So we pass into Ismark. Ismark, same thing. You were in line. You saw the kid get yoinked up into the attic-ish, or at least whatever floor was up above you. He made no sounds. What do you want to do?
I'm pretty much. Oh, hang on, too close to you. I'm pretty much just hauling ass behind Trevok, and
okay.
I believe we already had a lit torch. If not, I will fucking light one up.
I believe we did have at least one lit torch.
Yeah, Trevok lit one. You're inside, or rather, Thand was inside of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making it extra juicy. Mm-hmm. All right, so you're trouncing up behind him with a torch out, Ismark?
Indeed.
Okay. All right. I'm assuming you'll use your movement, and then when you get there, you'll take the time to pull out a torch and light it off a tray box?
100%.
Okay. Elion, you have the highest passive perception in the group.
Yeah.
You, as they take off, would quickly realize, like, there's no sound anywhere in this inn. There's no one stirring. No one's coming to see what all the commotion is. There is nothing going on right now. It's so quiet, like you can still hear the floorboards creaking when everybody's walking around. What do you do?
Well, with it being that quiet, and I don't hear anything at all above us.
Like you hear,
About or
yeah, you hear some shit like scratching at the attic up above you, but as far as like the other people that are here, you hear nothing. Like there's nothing going on. But that kid pretty much got snatched, and you can hear a small scuffle happening upstairs.
Around where is that scuffle?
So he would have. Give me just a second. Sorry, I got a cat in my lap. It would be right here. So the hole would be just over the railing and up above where you are right now.
Where at?
Where the green dot is. Yeah, right there. Like, but up.
Yeah.
Like the.
I'll use my movement to go to the base of the stairs and exclaim, "It's incredibly fucking quiet in here all of a sudden, and I'm pretty sure it's over that direction." I kind of give a roundabout point to the ceiling where it would.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
No. I think I'll hold for now.
Okay. All right. Thand.
Sorry, did you say if Elion conveyed how quiet it was? I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Alright. I'm gonna have Thand have a big brain moment, maybe. If you'll allow it, I want to run up to this is the guard's door, right? The closest one to us over here?
No, that's the innkeeper's room door. You met with the guard in there, though.
Okay. Even better. I'm gonna run up and do I remember if this door opened inward or outward?
It opened inward, I believe.
I'm just gonna kick the shit out of it, trying to just kick it open.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
I ain't got time to see if it's open or unlocked.
Yeah, no, I just want to see if you kick it open. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not. Bam. A 21.
Okay, yeah. You kick the door off its top hinge. Like, so it's flings open and it's just kind of hanging there by the bottom. You look around. That room's empty.
Nobody in here, guys. He'll kind of. I'm not even gonna try and be quiet. I'm gonna just poke my head back around, call up to him.
Okay. Irina, what are you doing?
Definitely drawing my sword. Have a slight panic, not loudly. I'm going to pull up to the corner, but I want to look down that, it's not a hallway because there's a ledge, but down there before turning towards up the stairs.
I'm not following. Where is it you want to move to?
Okay. So here, and looking down where the ledge is, where the
okay,
and stuff, like
look
down the hallway kind of thing, but it's not a hallway, before turning around to go up the stairs.
Okay, got you.
See if anything's coming up that way.
Okay, got you. Yeah, give me a perception check.
$14.
Okay. You see a shadow cross the open doorway here. Like it comes across from by the bed and then just like swoops across the open doorway and is gone.
Where he just opened that door?
It's been open.
Oh, okay.
The guard's room?
Yeah.
Did the shadow look familiar? Like, a body type? That
It looked like a humanoid, but that was about all you could make out of it. Like it was definitely, it looked like a figure of a man.
I'm gonna stay where I am, kind of just prepared for,
Okay.
and I'll let. Is it Than that's standing next to me?
Yep.
Know
Yeah.
what I just saw.
Okay. Tan is a 13 hit.
No.
Okay. A another tentacle lashes down out of that hole at you, and it swings at you with a cracking motion like a whip. It's something in the back of your mind tells you to duck, and as you do, you hear it whip right over your head. Whoosh! What do you do?
I guess I try and lash out with my weapon.
Okay. Okie dokie. All right, so you're gonna swing back at it.
Yeah.
All right, swing at it. Roll a hit.
Why do I have a regular? I don't have a regular longsword, right?
You have a cursed longsword.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. I have another like non-cursed one in here, so I was like, why do I have this? I'm going to delete that, but it's a nat 1.
Okay, so yeah, you swing and miss. Okay, so we're going back to the top of the order here. Trevok, what's the game plan?
So, do I understand correctly that who is that? At the
Than.
board there, Than is swinging at something.
He just got swung at. Like, and it would have been very audible. Like you would have heard the sound that it made whenever it swung at him. So it wouldn't be odd for Trevok to like look back down the stairs. So you have the choice. You can either look back down the stairs or you can charge up them and be ready to rock and roll.
Ooh, okay. So, he looks like he's got some backup, so I'm gonna charge up the stairs
Okay.
and see if I can maybe engage it from the top,
Okay.
from its upper floor. So, how far can I move? Can I go all the way? Because I don't have the map up yet.
It's pretty tight. You'd be able to get up to in between these three doors and take your pick of which one you want to open.
Okay, so I'm gonna put myself right here, and I have to pick between these three.
Yeah.
From my understanding, I believe I would want to go forward through the door.
Roll.
Or can I?
What would you do for be a spatial? Yeah. Roll a perception.
Do I do I see or hear anything? Boop, boop. Perception.
Not up here, no. Or actually, roll your perception, and I'll tell you.
Are you sure? Because you already said no.
Yeah, roll perception, and I'll tell you.
Okay. 2. So it's a 3.
Oh shit.
The dice
Yeah, you step forward and panic and anxiety.
I'm just like gonna panic and try and maybe use my momentum to just keep going forward.
Okay, so you're just gonna like bowl through the door.
Does it look like it's a like bolt door, or like does it look like it's a swinging door? Or does it look
Let me answer your question with another question.
I already rolled perception, so I don't know how.
Would Trevok care, or would he just bowl through the door, hammer raised?
I mean, it's a kid, and Dan is in combat. I think he might just go through the door.
Okay.
And my hammer in hand.
Mm-hmm.
grants me +2 to my strength checks
Yep.
as a special note.
Okay, so hold on. Are you bashing the door? Like, are you trying to run through the door, or are you just going to try to open it and walk in?
I'm doing like the like an open burst kind of.
Okay.
Like
All right.
if the door is unlocked, I'm gonna like bust through it.
Okay.
But if it's locked, I'm still gonna give it probably a good shoulder.
Okay. You run, and without much subtlety, you give it a strong dwarven war cry. Obviously, whatever behind here is getting ready to know the full wrath of Trevok Bainesbeard. You hit that door. It doesn't even act like it wants to resist you, and it flings open, and you jump in, growling and screaming, to an empty room with a single lit candle in it. And then we go to Ismark. What's the game plan, Ismark?
Well, let's effectively split this party. Van has backup downstairs, so I'm gonna back up Trevok upstairs.
Okay.
So up I go. I guess he's already thrown that door open, so I'm gonna back him up in that one if I can get myself up here.
Okay.
Or if Kaylee can get me up here, that is.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so you're oh shit. Okay, you're charging up into the room with Trevok?
100%.
Okay.
What is visible over his head?
You can peer pretty much over into anything. Then there's a chest, a couple bed rolls, some empty mugs, and a candle, and a couple books.
Okay. So,
But there's nothing in here.
Great. I kick this fucking door in right here.
This one? To your
Trayvok's
okay.
Like, yeah.
All right.
Check the other.
Okay. Yeah, you turn, plant your left foot, pull your shoulders back, and just like big boot this door. It flies right open. Do you peer your head inside?
I'll stick my whole self inside.
Okay. It give me a second here. Oh shit. You guys will have to forgive my cat for all the cat noises. You enter in the room. Your torch reveals something in the corner of the room. The far corner. It's the glint of two human eyes. You see nothing else in the darkness other than that glint. Do you approach?
Yes.
As you get closer, it's the old lady. It's the innkeeper. Her gaze is strange. Her eyes, while they seem focused on you, seem glazed over and distant. Her mouth is closed. Her face lacks any real expression. And she simply stands there. And after a moment, without changing any of her demeanor, any of her expression or facade, in Baylachian, she says to you, "Hello, and welcome to the Black Rose Inn."
Back. Fuck. Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
I'll kind of yell back to Trevok. It's the old woman in this one, or It looks like the old woman. Fuck, I guess that's it.
Okay. Elion, I want to know what it is that you're going to do. And then after we all know what it is that you're going to do, we're all rolling for initiative.
Hearing all this commotion, I will go ahead and throw out a bless on the three of us down here. So,
Okay.
itself, Irina, and Than.
Okay.
So, for up to a minute, you can add a d4 to an attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. And the each turn is 6 seconds. So that'll be 10 full rounds between everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
So do me a favor, somebody keep track of that so I don't have to. Okay, so you'll pop bless. You gonna move anywhere? Or you gonna stay down here?
Huh. If I were to stand, say, here,
Mm-hmm.
could I see into this room at all?
I mean, you could kind of get
Yeah, just like any type of line of sight back in here.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, there it goes.
I guess more actually it'd be like more
Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, it'd be just like
towards the beds, more or less.
yeah, like you could get like that cone, basically. You know what I'm saying? You could see everything within this blue area.
Yeah, I'll
You see what I'm
move
saying?
up then and kind of get onto Than's flank, put one hand on his shoulder, and I'll tell I'll look back at Arena, just watch our flank and make sure nothing bad's going down upstairs, maybe. And I think that's where he'll stay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put everybody into turn-based mode. I need everybody to roll initiative, and then. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm throwing a table over the balcony.
So you
Roll
said
them.
did you say that we had bless or something like that?
You and Ismark do not. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Everybody else does though.
Yeah, originally I was gonna cast at the big.
Oh, his internet just shit for a second. Oh no, my internet just shit for a second. Damn it, man! Are you over here knocking my internet out?
I also have an 8.
No shit.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry.
One of us did good.
My cat is being an absolute menace.
Guys, can you scooch over? No,
Yeah,
I
precisely.
can't.
Give me just a second here. I had to go. My internet got unplugged.
Hey, you're fine.
I almost made the corniest "is your fridge running too" joke, but you know.
Okay. What's everyone's initiative?
I was a 15.
Okay.
Bears the same mine.
I got an 8.
I also got an 8.
I got a 6.
I go last of everything.
Did you get a 1?
If there's no like negatives there.
All right. Irina, you're up first. Or actually, I guess let me do this. Let me go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alien. Oh man, this split level shit is gonna dig with me really hard. I'm almost done. Okay. All right, Irina, you're up.
Would I have seen him, like, I saw him swing, but would I have noticed if he had hit anything or if he just was, like, swinging at air?
He ducked down and had his sword overhead, just like not even looking at where he was chopping at. He rolled a 1. He wasn't close.
But I was able to at least follow the shadow with my roll, at least enough to know where it went, correct?
Yeah, you saw it cross from, I guess, the north side of the room over to the south side. Like, so it walked to the side from the bed over to the side with the bookcase.
Okay, I'm going to... What are you doing? He went this direction. And I'm gonna, try to... Oh, Kaylee is nervous. To go in the room a little bit to see if I can see it.
It's not in this room. This room was empty. It was the Strahdian guard room over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
as you were looking down this pathway here, you happened to see him kind of
I misunderstood.
come across
Well, then
there.
I'm definitely going ahead. Regrets are probably going to be made.
Irony for your sass about what you're doing. It's over here.
Down the hallway. As I'm walking down the hallway, I like to look over the railing just to see if there's anything else going on downstairs as well as I'm making my way across.
Downstairs, no. How quickly are you moving? That's the question.
Not quickly at all. Maybe
Okay.
like just slightly slower than my walk, just kind of gliding across, ready for an attack. So I'm not gonna attack anything but I'm gonna hold it if it comes out of that area. Does that make
Okay, so you're holding your action then?
sense? Yes.
Okay. So
And use my movement to go down.
as you cross about right here,
Mhm.
a tentacle swings at you from the ceiling.
Okay. Immediately duck. Stand it right above me. Guess I'm still gonna hold, and if it comes
Oh,
down,
okay. So does your action, is that gonna, you said you're ducking, right?
yes, I would have
Okay.
squatted down.
Okay. Then I'll just assume that would have imposed disadvantage. Does a 19 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Wait a second. Okay. You'll take 9 points of damage, and I need you to roll either strength or dexterity, whichever one's higher.
Oh gosh. Dexter, what?
Strength, whichever one's higher.
Oh well, they're the same.
You can have
And then
Thand, if you want to give up your action for the turn, you can turn and try and help Irina get out, and she'll have advantage on it.
So
Yeah.
13
I'll help.
total. Yeah.
Okay, Thand, before I answer whether she escapes or not, do you help her?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Kaylee, roll again.
I rolled worse. So I rolled a,
Mhm.
well, hold on. Let me roll my D4.
Wait, was our strength sapped at some point? I think it was.
What?
I think yours was.
I'm wondering. Kaylee's strength score looked like it's adjusted to a 12. And it was higher than that, I thought.
I don't think so. I feel like you were cold at one point before we got here. So you guys have been here long enough. Any strength debuffs you have should be gone. Because you had time to eat and warm by the fire, and like y'all have been here for like 2 or 3 days.
It just looks like it was left on.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I rolled it. It was a 10 total. I keep rolling because I'm trying to fix stuff. But
Well, you had a 13, I think.
13
So
and then a 10. So 13.
yeah, we'll roll your d4 because you have bless.
I did. I did.
What was it?
It was a 13 with the D4.
Oh, oof. Okay, well, you have advantage. Roll again.
I did, and it was.
Oh, and it was
10 with the
worse.
D4.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well,
Bad.
it grips you by your left leg, and it begins to lift you into the air. Not in any sort of aggressive manner, but you quickly find yourself becoming weightless. And with your head pointed towards the ground now, it's lifting you up into, or at least towards the hole that the tentacle came from. So with that, we go to the next turn. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry, this is being a little bit of a pain here. Okay. Ismark. What is your reply to the woman and her words?
I'm gonna start to kind of hold my torch out towards her. I'm gonna say, "You had better start answering some questions and stop speaking nonsense this instant." And I'm gonna kind of like approach her with the torch held before me.
Okay. She looks at you again. And this time when she speaks, you can hear some vibration in her voice, almost like if there's 2 voices or maybe more voices speaking in unison. And she says, "Hello, welcome to the Black Rose Inn." She gets to welcome. Her jaw splits at the lip, and the flesh immediately starts rolling down her body. You can see it tear and gape as it rolls through different cavities of the body. The flesh falls down like a facade, and from within, tentacles and other various masses of different shapes that you can identify from other faces and other animals, horses, wolves. As this thing stands roughly 8 feet tall, it's hunkered over in the room. There's a final head that comes up over the back and looks at you. It's your head. So here we go.
In Trapper Keeper.
Okay, it lunges forward and bites at you, but it misses. And then 2 tentacles on either side lash out at you. Fucking dice just disappeared. Struggling. Does a 15 hit?
It's not.
What about a 20?
Absolutely.
Okay. You take 9 points of damage, and then I need you to roll either strength or dexterity.
Saving throw.
Yes.
15.
You manage to take the lash and grip onto the tentacle just before it wraps around your chest. And you take your hand with a torch and wave it. And as soon as it feels the heat, the tentacle recoils. It's now your turn.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I let out a very girlish squeal before yelling out to my comrades, "It is here! It is here!" Um, in hand, right? Could I use the torch as an improvised weapon in my offhand? Since I have
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
Hell,
gonna
you can draw 2 of them if you want and fight with it. Yeah.
See if the swords are effective at all first. So I'm gonna give it 2 lashes with the longsword first.
Okay.
Or at least I'm gonna attempt it. Okay, natural 2. Second attack. 13 to hit.
13 to hit. That misses.
Misses. Okay. Alright, and then with my bonus action, I guess I'll swing the torch. So that would be like an improvised weapon, right? So just raw strength.
Yeah. That's for considering I feel like I had some mechanics laid out for this in an earlier fight that we had. So you're basically trying to set it on fire. And if you can manage to catch it on fire, it will deal increasing damage done. So it'll be a D4 at first, and then like it'll take 1 D4 every round after that.
Yeah, and if we can get some oil or, homemade napalm on there, all the better.
Actually, I guess for the torches, we'll say that they do. We'll say D6, and then I'll save the burning mechanic for Travox napalm because that's going to be that'd be a lot to take care of. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so just a raw strength attack. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 4 plus 3 strength would be 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 7 damage, hopefully. And that's all. That's all I've got.
Okay. I realize here in my turn order that I don't have Elion on here for whatever reason, and he's next.
Yeah.
If I were to run to where Irina was previously standing upright,
Mm-hmm.
could I reach and grab the tentacle that's pulling
her? She would be. Yeah, because she would only probably be like with her head off the ground. Her head's probably even with the banister right now. So yes.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I would like to attempt to grab a hold of said tentacle.
Okay. Make a touch attack with advantage, and I say that because it's not writhing around. It's slowly like you.
What's a touch attack?
I mean, really, I guess you wouldn't even need to roll. Like it's preoccupied, right? Like it's pulling her up.
Yeah, if I can put my hand on it, that's all I need.
Yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Cast inflict wounds at the 2nd level.
Okay.
So I guess that's a touch attack. With the, let's see. Oh, a natural fucking 20 for 27.
Oh shit.
And then 8d10. I rolled like shit on a couple of them. 47.
47.
D10, holy fuck.
Holy fuck!
I rolled like shit on like 3 of those, sadly. But I rolled really good on a few other ones.
All right. It you touch this thing. You grab it, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And as you mumble your prayer and you tighten your grip around the tendril, you see necrosis sliding both sides, both down towards Irina and up. And it starts slowly at first, and then you can see it moving through exposed veins as they come up out of the fleshy mess, and you see it writhing up the side. Where your hands are, it sizzles, and the tendril begins to stretch right there and come apart. You and Irina both are covered in a bright green fluorescent goo that smells atrocious. Irina, you fall to the ground. You have just enough time to tuck your head before you slam into the floor. That tendril that was holding you now in 2 pieces shoots up towards the ceiling. There is a heavy growl and scream coming from the room across from Ismark and back out into the hallway and on Trevok's left, the only remaining closed door in that whole corridor complex. Is there anything else you wish to do, Elion?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. I lie. I'll pass.
Okay. I need everyone to roll perception. Oop, never mind. No, I don't. Elion, you look down and you see something crawling across the floor. It's rather large. It stops. Eye stalks protrude from its head. They turn and look at you. Only words that come out of your mouth are, "You gotta be fucking kidding me."
Yeah, I definitely point and say that.
Give me 1 second here.
Burn the fucker down.
Yeah, I might be trying to start lighting this place on fire.
It crawls up over here. It's outside the banister, crawling across the side. So it is, for all intents and purposes, up here, but it's like Spider-Man crawling across the banister here, and is wrapped around the banister as it's moving, and you can hear it squelching as it's wrapping around and pushing itself forward. Did we wrap your turn? Did I ask you if there was anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay. I gotta put my dice somewhere where I can roll them and then not immediately lose them. Okay. Tailspire. Yeah, I need to summon a little dice tray. Elion, does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
And you're going to take
Tunic.
12 damage. And then I need you to roll strength or dexterity.
I will choose strength. And I will choose to roll my d4. Oh, hell yeah. 16.
Oh, perfect. So it lashes out at you, whips you right across the cheek. You're stunned for a moment. You can feel this tentacle wrapping around your head and constricting you heavily. And it makes you think of all the stories that you heard back in Helmshold of these snakes, these large snakes that wouldn't necessarily poison or envenomate their prey. They were big enough to latch onto them and strangle them until there was no more life or unbroken bone in their body, and then they ate them. There was something deep awakened in you at this thought, and you immediately shove this tentacle out from your head and dip down trying to get it off of you. Thand, you see him slowly backing up and just yanking this thing off of his head. And he, no sooner is he free and he throws it back, he stands up and readies himself. And at that point, you hear some commotion upstairs above you. Trevok. Hell's breaking loose all around you. You've heard the commotion in this room over here. You've heard commotion beneath you, and you hear Ismark yelling at something over here to your left. What do you do?
I go to I go to where Ismark is. So I would be proceeding. Well, do I have movement? Right.
Yeah, you have movement. Yeah, it's your turn.
So I'm coming in and seeing what he's facing.
I need you to roll a wisdom check as you round the corner and lay eyes on this thing.
Okay. Check or saving throw?
Either or. I don't think fighters have proficiency in wisdom saves, do they?
I don't know. I'll just do check. Oh, damn it. It's an 8.
You feel a chill run down your spine. You were looking at a vascular horror of cosmic degree. Like, to your mind has trouble comprehending what the hell you're looking at. You understand that it's immediately not friendly. And you aren't even really sure what the hell you should be doing. Your immediate urge is to freeze, but you decide you can't stand still for long. What do you do?
Is it fear?
Sort of. You're basically like semi petrified with fear right now.
Or
So you can choose to move, or you can use your, basically I'm going to take your bonus action from you for this turn.
Oh.
So if you wanted to, whatever it was you were going to use your bonus action for, use that as your action, feel free to go ahead. If you want to move and attack, you can still do that. Or if you want to ready something, you can do that as well, but you won't be able to throw it this turn.
I mean, it's just freezing me in place momentarily, so I think I would try to regain myself and help Ismark, since that's what's in front of me.
Mm-hmm. So okay, so yeah, you can do all that.
Action. Oh, so I can attack, you said?
Yeah, you can move and attack. I'm taking your bonus action from you. Like, so you still have a little bit of movement left and you still have your action. But if you had a bonus action, that's going to have to wait until next turn.
Then I'm just going to move and attack if I have space for it.
Okay.
I'll just put myself where Ismark is and attack from here, I guess.
Okay.
Is that...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Actions. Here it is. This is attack. Motherfucker. 11.
Total?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you...
Technically...
Oh, no, you...
Sorry, 11.
Okay, yeah, you... Ismark, you watch Traylock approach stiffer than any board you've ever seen. He has his torch stretched straight out at the end of his stumpy little arm, and for all intents and purposes, you can see his stumpy little legs shaking as he approaches, and he just thrusts that torch out in front of him, and you watch it as the monster backs up just a little bit, but even if it didn't move, you could tell Traylock would be short, and you can see an immediate reading of fear on his face for the moment. Traylock, is there anything else you wish to do?
No, because I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. Don't you have 2 attacks?
2 attacks?
Yeah, you have a second attack, yeah.
Oh, I do have 2 attacks per round now. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try again. Come on.
Ismark, you would have had a second attack also.
I rolled 2 attacks and missed 2 attacks.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. You said that was a natural 20?
That is a natural 20 for 27.
Let's go.
Is that hit?
Yeah, that definitely hits. Make sure you double up your damage too.
So do I just roll damage and multiply it by 2?
Yes.
That is 16 for 32.
Holy shit, you did 16 damage?
Let me screenshot it for you.
Or did you double it twice? What are you, you're swinging a D6 weapon at it?
I think it
Oh,
already accounted for the extra dice in the roll.
Here, I'll show it.
yeah, it would have, because even if you would have capped that out, that'd have been 12 with a +4. Let's look. Let's see. Yeah, 5 plus 7 plus 4.
4 is my strength.
Gotcha.
So it's 2d8 plus 4.
What is the
2d8 plus 4.
where? Oh, he didn't hit it. Ooh, he didn't hit it with the torch. He hit it with a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
How effective did that appear?
It so it appeared effective enough. As he hit it, the top head just below the one that looks like you Ismark falls off onto the ground. It remains on the ground for a moment. And then limbs sprout from it, and it stands up.
Okay.
Oh, give me just a second here. I need to. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. It's a tentacruel. Okay, and then its turn. We'll just go at the end. Flat turn order. Okay. All right. We are. Okay. Than, does a 20 hit?
Good lord. Yes.
Oof. Than, you take 14 points of damage.
Ow.
The whip doesn't grip at you this time. Instead, it strikes a second time. You take another 13 points of damage.
Alright.
It's now your turn.
Big pain. Pain and suffering. I...
Burn it!
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna swing at it. Does a 13 hit? Well, actually, hold up. I'll add my D4. I haven't done that yet. It's hiding behind my speaker. That's why I couldn't find it. Nice. 17.
The 17 does hit.
Yes. One.
And just to make sure, what are you hitting it with?
That's true. Alright, so here's the thing. I don't have a torch out, so I guess I would have had the shield. So it would have been the sword.
Okay. You sever. Well, I guess roll damage. Roll damage. And don't forget your D4 from the necrotic damage that you'll also take.
So that's 9 and then another D4.
I think the D4 is from your bless, right?
Yeah.
Because I think the other thing would have probably been worked in already. So maybe not. I don't know.
Well, no, it wasn't auto rolls D4. You'd have to make.
Okay, well, yeah, you need to roll 2 D4s.
Yeah. So then
So roll your necrotic damage first, so we know which one to deduct from your health total.
I thought the D4 was for the ability or like the attack hit. I rolled.
Yeah. You'll have another D4. Remember, because the weapon's cursed, so it'll deal 4 necrotic damage to whatever it is that it hits, and then you also take. It'll deal necrotic damage to whatever it hits, and then you take that equal amount.
Yeah. 3. So it'd be 12 damage overall, and I take 3.
Yeah. Okay. So 12 damage overall.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
Whenever you, and then you gotta, yeah,
attack hit. Ha!
yeah,
I'm forgetting my roots.
yeah, and then you
I'm
hit.
gonna Searing Smite this motherfucker.
Oh, do it.
At level 2, nonetheless. Get this dice roll off my screen. I need to cast this properly. Okay, did it roll? I don't even know. Is it not popping up for me?
I only see the 1d4 roll so far.
It said cast, but it didn't actually cast. Confused.
It may have just taken your spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh, Okay.
Because what is Searing Smite is going to be what, like D8 per caster level?
Second level, the initial damage, 1d6 for each slot, so it would have been
2d6.
2d6, and it's on
Okay.
fire. Alright,
Fuck yeah, it is.
1 sec. 1, 2. Give me the money. Alright, 6 on the dot, I'll take it.
Hell yeah. And does it do any like additional rounds? Is there any saves or anything I need to throw, or will it do damage based on whenever its turn starts? Or does it light it on fire, I guess is my question.
Causes the target to ignite in flames at the start of each of its turns until the spell ends. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
Okay.
On a successful save, the spell ends.
Okay. And what's the saving? Just remind me whenever it comes through, and then whatever the DC is on the saving throw.
Uh,
All right. Is there anything else you want to do?
Use my second attack.
Okay. So as you hit your first one, it immediately catches fire. The fire, it's crazy to you at first because the fire starts in the attic. And much like following a trail of gasoline, shoots down the tentacle to where you are. The portion of which you have severed now lays on the ground on fire, and there are small bits of smolder and smoke coming up from the floor by your feet. You are free and clear to swing again, my friend.
Hell yeah. Gotta scroll up. Let's do it. 12. So I don't have the D4 anymore.
12 misses.
Yeah. All right. I guess as movement or bonus, I want to stamp out the piece that's like on fire just on the walkway.
Okay.
I think bless is all your attacks, yeah?
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
And I could do another D4, so it's 12 plus. Please. 15?
That does not hit.
No. All right. Didn't matter anyway.
Okay. Is that your
Yeah.
Is that your
stamping at that thing, and that'll be it.
Okay. All right. We move to the tentacruel. It's going to swing at well, I guess actually it's going to lunge forward at Ismark.
My own head trying to bite me.
Ismark is a 15 hit.
No.
Okay. It will then lash out with the 2 smaller tentacles at you. Does a 19 hit?
Absolutely.
Okay. Give me a second. Ismark, you take 4 damage. And then I gotta roll again. Does a 13 hit?
Oh, sir.
Okay. We go back to the turn order here. We have Irina up first. Irina, you are currently on the ground. There is a flaming manifestation, for lack of a better term, above you that you can see illuminating the room through the hole. If you were to tilt the crown of your head to the floor and look up, you could see another fleshy mass covered with bones and exposed organs hanging like a spider on the railing. I'm assuming you're going to get up. Where are you going and what are you doing?
I'm definitely getting up. I am going to is there an area, well, I guess it's floating. Can I cast spiritual weapon through the holes? There's a weapon next to this beast that I see.
Sure. Does it have to be within line of sight of you whenever you, after you cast it, or does it just have to be within a certain range?
When you cast it, you make it. It doesn't say.
I don't think so.
No,
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, if it
doesn't.
doesn't state, then we'll say that no, it doesn't.
It just says as a bonus action you can move it. So I also have a spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So you'll be able to cast it, but you won't be able to move it because you use your bonus action getting up. But if you do want to cast it,
Yeah,
you're
it's
more than
okay.
welcome to. Okay. Do you have a preference on what weapon type you want?
I feel like it should look like a giant flaming maul.
Okay, I can do maul. I can't do giant or flaming, but
Well,
we'll
I
do.
want it to look. I just want it to look intimidating, like this big fire. I understand it won't
Gotcha.
be giant, but I want it to have the
Mm.
visual of it on fire.
Okay, let me see. Let me see what I can do right here. Mm. I can't. Oh, because I have the. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can see the illumination of the fire both of the beast, and your spiritual weapon emits a light. And in doing so, you realize that there is some sort of black mass around the top of the roof there. There's something very strange up above you. Is there anything else you wish to do?
I'm assuming I have no movement.
You do, because you just got to remember that was your bonus action to get
Okay.
up, so you have full movement.
I would like to move away from the shadow thing that I saw. So I'm gonna just move towards the stairs over here.
Okay, so you're going up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you won't provoke anything if you stop there.
That's fine.
Actually, I mean, considering the thing's on fire, I'm not going to give it any. Well, the one up top won't have attacks of opportunity, but this one over here will.
I'll just stay right there.
Okay. All right, is that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like we need some battle music. What do you guys think?
Do it.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, all right. Trayvok does a 21 hit.
Yes. Yes, it does. Oof.
One of the mouse lunges forward, teeth open. It swallows not only your mace, but part of your forearm. It grips down onto your flesh for a moment. I need you to roll a strength check. Score to beat is a 10. Okay. You feel it start to lift you up off the ground. You immediately just start turning the mace around and yanking your hand back. In doing so, it gags a moment and it spits your hand and your mace out, which are both now coated in a thick drool. It's cold to the touch. And you peer at it for a moment and watch it coagulate and then drop to the ground with a heavy squelch. Does a 12 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
Yes.
My AC is 12.
From underneath its feet, between its legs, wrapping around from behind it, there's a tentacle that comes through, smacks you across the face. It hits with a heavy, and to a normal person would be semi disorienting. But with your dwarven nature, you take this lash across the face and stare back at it with vigor. You take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Ismark, you're watching this fight take a turn. You've seen it swallow your companion's whole weapon and most of their arm. You've watched as part of this fell off, sprouted legs, and stood up and swung at you. What do you do?
Yeah, it's mildly concerning. Well, it still, as far as Ismark's concerned, we are fighting the beast. The rest of the party is gallivanting downstairs. So, I suppose I would be unaware of the other creature.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll yell out to them again to hurry towards the attic, and then I'm gonna swap my my torch and my sword, and I'm gonna bash my head with a torch.
You're gonna bash your I see what you're saying.
The tentacruel.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I'll go ahead and swing for it.
Yep. Yes, sir. 9. Misses.
You said you rolled a 9.
I rolled a 9. Yeah. I rolled a 9 and an 8 for the torch swings. Okay.
You step up with fervor, and you have every intention of not just hitting this thing, but of trying to split it in two with a blunt object.
Oh yeah.
Its cold, distant eyes lock with yours for a moment, and you find something incredibly unsettling looking back at you. It's strange. Despite the blood, despite the eldritch horror, despite all of the tentacles and everything, it looks like you're looking at yourself in a mirror. It sends a spine or a chill down your spine. And for some reason, you just can't bring yourself to swing appropriately.
Can't hurt that beautiful face.
Mm-hmm. You have any actions left? Anything you can do?
I have a bonus action. I'm gonna swing with the sword for the bonus action.
Okay. Go ahead.
A 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
Okay. It howls as you hit it. You don't just hit it either. You stab it in the teeth. And you can feel your sword glide in between its jaws. And then you feel the heavy, thick thud of the tip of your sword jamming into the wall behind it. Its legs go lifeless. When you retrieve your sword back, it falls to the floor. Its body lays lifeless. Do you wish to move?
I mean, I might fan around slightly, but I'm not going to get out of the reach of this thing. I'm not going to leave Trayvok up here by himself now.
Okay.
So, no, I'm good there.
All right. Elion. You're a little preoccupied with a whole lot of bullshit that's going on.
Yeah, this thing particularly, I think.
There's a little commotion that you can kind of hear. Do you call out to it, or do you stay focused on the fight?
But, like, by commotion, what do you mean? Just
Like you can hear some stirring in this room back over here.
Sorry, where?
Where the flashlight is. The calls room.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay focused on fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that Spirit Guardians thing.
Okay.
So a 15-foot range from myself.
Okay.
It'll be a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Okay. I needed to. Oh, that's Dan's thing with the fire. Okay. All right. I think we can.
Get a little
I think.
closer, I will too.
No. I think we can safely assume that it's in there. What I'm trying to judge is if it's going to hit the thing up top from you also, and I think that that's also going to happen. Give me a second.
Here, I can put the bubble if you want to look on the map.
Sure. That's 3 tiles.
There you
Ooh, okay. It will hit the one next to you, but not the one upstairs. Close, but no cigar.
That's fine. Yeah, upstairs would have been cool. He's not. I mean, I know there's something up there, but you know.
All right, so that's 3d6 or 3d8 damage. I can't remember.
It's 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
On a failed save. What is it? Or actually, no, just whenever it's in it, they have to do the save. Okay, yeah, on a failed save.
It's half damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought there was something about movement in this shit too, but maybe not.
I think it's if they end or begin their turn within it. At least I'm pretty sure that was how Solasta did it, or if they moved through it. Okay, so he rolled a 10. So roll damage.
So that'll be 14 radiant damage.
Okay, holy shit.
And then for my bonus action, I want to cast my spiritual weapon in front of me.
Okay.
I guess in front of it.
What would you like your spiritual weapon to look like?
We'll go with the style of the hammer I have on my back, just with, like, you know, a good old helm's fist on the center instead of a jewel.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you want, well, I guess you can leave that up for now. But you can take that sphere down if you like. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, we'll take it down. And then does spirit weapons attack on cast?
I'm not sure.
So you cast
It
a
does.
spell, yeah, when you cast, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet.
Okay, well then Kaylee's gonna need to do that also. Okay, so go ahead and roll your attack, and then Kaylee, you'll need to roll one too.
15.
Right? That misses.
An 11.
Okay, that misses also.
We're winning.
It's just like it was intended.
Clear out some of these dice here. I am actually going to spawn up give me a second.
I just blew my 3rd level spell slot metaphorical load.
Okay,
The spirit hardens down the spiritual weapon. Oh wait, I didn't have to do that 3rd. Do that second. That's what I wanted to do.
well, really, man, nobody had a dice tray they could put in here. That's tough.
That is kind of tough, actually.
Maybe it's under slabs.
I'm sure. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there's one instant dice rolling tray. Here, we just need. Yeah, I'll put that bitch right there. Okay. All right. So we go to this guy. Eliam, you watch this thing spider crawl past your spiritual weapon and into your spirit guardians. He would take another. Is it upon enter and exit, or is it when they start and end their turn inside of it?
See, when you cast a spell, you designate creatures to be unaffected by it. Any other creature speed is halved by the emanation, and whenever the emanation enters a creature space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn in there. So when it ends its turn.
Okay, so it's both. So it would have entered into it whenever you casted it because it was inside the radius, and then whenever it ends its turn, if it's still in it, it'll take it again.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, all right.
And then, yeah, its speed is half, too.
Okay. It laboredly crawls towards you. It extends a mouth out and bites at you. It grips your forearm tightly. And then lets you go. But you take 14 points of damage.
Fucking prick.
Than, does a 16 hit?
Oop, my bad. No.
Okay. It swings at you once. You hear the whip over your head. There is a second. Does a 25 hit?
Nah, you don't even got. Yeah. Yeah.
Then you take 13 points of damage.
Mm.
I need you to roll a strength or a dexterity, or whatever you would to unravel or escape from being knotted up.
Save or just a check?
It depends on if you have proficiency within that skill or not, or that stat ability check or not. Which it's strength. You're paladin. I don't know. Do they get? Is it strength and wisdom, or is it wisdom and charisma?
I think it's wisdom charisma. Yeah, I'm looking
Okay.
right now.
All right. So then, yeah, it would just be the check, not the save.
Excuse me. Here we go. 23.
Damn, you rolled a 20. What the hell?
Yeah, I got
You roll a 19? Okay, hell yeah. This it whips you across the upper part of your chest, the bottom part of your neck, and you can feel it sliding up and trying to wrap around your neck. You grab the tentacle. You yank this thing forward off of the banister, and it falls onto the ground in front of you. And that ends its turn. It unwraps from around your neck. And you toss the thing back. It's now on the ground in front of you. Trayvok, my man.
When it ends its turn.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll the.
Save every time.
Okay. I got you. Let me roll the save really quick.
This is not the thing I set on fire, right?
No.
Okay. Is that that hasn't already gone?
It rolled a 17, Brent.
Okay, so it passed, so it'll take half damage instead of full.
Okay.
16 half.
It's 16 damage, you said?
Yeah, half the 16.
Okay, so 8.
Yeah.
Starting to look a little rough for you guys, man. That's all I'm saying.
There's radiant damage if that happens to matter.
Not currently, no. Fire is about the only thing you guys have seen that'll do much. Okay, Trayvok. You just watched Ismark handle a problem that you started, for lack of a better explanation. The beast, the larger one, still right there in front of you. What do you do, man?
Well, I did witness it nearly eat my claw hammer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about burning this whole place to the ground, to be honest. I kind of want to throw that one bottle of alchemist fire at his feet and then throw my torch at it too.
Okay. What is it that they make for throws, I guess, in this? I mean, you really don't need a super high one if you're just gonna pitch it. Yeah. All right. Well, just roll your dex check, but you don't.
Is it dex?
I'm not sure. I've never used thrown weapons, and
Throwing it hard enough at its. I'm throwing it in front of me, like at its feet.
Yeah, fair.
mm-hmm.
Short. So I'm just kind of throwing it at its feet.
Weapons with the thrown property that allow you to make ranged attacks using your strength modifier for attack and damage if the weapon is a melee weapon, or dexterity if it is a ranged weapon. So this is a thrown weapon. I would imagine it would use the same tactics or whatever if you were to throw an axe. So this would be strength, unless you choose to roll dexterity, which I'll allow that too.
Okay, so roll strength
Mm-hmm.
for throwing it. God bless it. That's a 6.
Bro.
But I mean, it's how thick of a glass bottle are we talking about here?
I mean, relatively thick. You don't want it to blow up, but it's not going to be.
It was just the vials that were in the.
Yeah, it is still glass. I mean, for all intents and purposes, Granted, you're throwing it on a wood floor, but we all know that glass breaks. Like a glass will break if you just drop it on a wood floor. So, the
Would that be better?
the roll was more about the placement and less about whether that's going to break. As far as I'm concerned, you threw it. If you put any kind of force behind anything with glass, it's going to break unless there's like a really tight lid on it. And for all we know here, the tightest lid you're going to get on something like that is a cork. That ain't going to stop it.
Okay.
So you throw this.
Where does it break?
It's going to break right in between you guys. A little bit gets on its feet, a little bit gets on your feet.
Oh, damn. Okay.
What's your next move, bro Chacho?
I am lighting it on fire.
Okay, how are you going to light it on fire?
Well, I kind of want to throw my torch at it, like, or like toss my torch into it. Like, I mean, it's also at my feet. Like, is it like a running stream at my feet? Like, did it leak out?
Yeah, you there. Look at it like a pool. Like, this is that pool. Like, it's pretty much all over. It's on a little bit of your feet, a little bit of its feet, a little bit of Ismark's feet, and everywhere in between.
Damn. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I do kind of still want to set it on fire.
Okay, my question to you is, do you move and or allow Ismark to move?
Yeah, like I would at the very least let Ismark move.
Okay, well he's not going to be able to move until his next turn, I guess is my point.
Well, I mean,
What you
like,
gotta do, my brother?
I'm just confused because if I try to move back, isn't that a disengagement action? Like, doesn't that also? I can't take 3 actions, right?
Yeah, it would be a disengagement unless you were going to take the attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the attack of opportunity. Just
Okay.
set it up, just so I can move back enough, at least, so that I don't get burned. Sorry.
Okay.
Whoop.
So you throw, go ahead and move wherever it is you're going to move to. Like, how far back are you going to move? Because mind you, again, just so we have it, be like right there, and it would be 1 tile wide.
So at least to here, I'd be able to see that I'm out of it, right?
Okay, yeah.
So that's where I would move to, because
Okay.
I'm all out of actions, but I have things I want to do on my next turn that require
Okay.
actions too, so.
All right, so that ends your turn?
Yeah, I kind of want to throw. Yeah, if I've thrown the alchemist fire and lit it on fire and made my movement, yeah.
Okay, so you did light it on fire?
I mean, yeah, that was my question also, because like you gave me the option to move, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But my question was, does that also count as an action?
Well, you could use your bonus action to toss your torch on it because you didn't attack, right? You just pulled the thing out and threw it at it.
Right, but does that not count as a range attack?
It would, but you could use you still have a second attack and you still have your bonus action. So you can declare, yeah, you can declare either one of those as your second attack. I'll allow that. Personally, I would use it as your second attack.
Well, I mean,
So is that what you, okay. So go ahead and give me another strength roll.
19.
Okay. So as you step back, this thing stands up and roars at you loudly. You don't hear anything that would make you understand that it's communicating to you, but you know exactly what it's saying to you. And your immediate response is, "Oh yeah, fuck you too." And you throw the torch over, it goes up in flames. So remind me the damage on that.
Hopefully I wrote it down. It says for inventory, I put it in as Alchemist Fire.
Mm-hmm. I believe it was either a D6 or 2D6 at first, and then it caught whatever was in the fire and like in the oil on fire, and then they took a D6, and then it was a D6 plus 1D6 per round that it was in. So it'll take 2D6 now, and then the next turn it'll take another 1D6, and then you see what I'm saying? Like it'll grow after that. So I guess actually we'll start it at 2D6, and so next round, assuming that it doesn't move out of this fire, it'll take we'll call it 4D6. It'll just keep doubling for as long as it's in the fire.
Okay.
So it'll take 2D6 now, but I feel like there was a saving throw for it. But it's not going to have to do it now from the way you lit it on fire. So we're just going to have it take 4d6 damage, or 2d6 damage, excuse me. Now, Ismark, you're also going to take 2d6 damage. So this will take 7 damage. And then Ismark, you will take 10 damage.
Sorry.
I accept that.
Okay. Is there anything else you can or want to do, Trayvok?
It's for your own good, I promise. I don't have any action or movement or anything, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's just it.
Okay. Now,
Press it out.
so for this, there's one thing I want to point out. Ismark, you effectively have napalm on fire on your boots. You're not just going to be able to stamp this out. You're going to have to find some way to smother this fire. It's going to take both your action and your bonus action to extinguish this. And some sort of material, whatever it is that you can wrap in to starve the oxygen out of it. Otherwise, you're also going to keep catching on fire, and it's just going to get worse. Okay.
I regret nothing. But I regret nothing. Fuck this thing.
All right. Irina.
Yes.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, it does.
You take 8 points of damage. There's a tendril that whips down it catches your free arm. The lash of the impact, or rather the impact of the lash, splits your skin wide open. You can feel the tendril sinking in to your newly exposed flesh. I need you to roll strength or dexterity.
Do I still have my D4?
You should, yeah. I'm just going to give it to you guys for the remainder of the fight because I wasn't keeping track with the timer, and I know that we for sure haven't gotten around 10 times. So,
18.
yeah, okay, all right. You managed to roll away. It's a strange feeling in your arm. You could feel it draw suction against your bone. But as you rolled and pulled your arm away, you could feel barbs within your skin as the suction breaks. There is a second. I'm assuming a 23 hits.
Nah. 23 smaller than 18, according to my 7th grader. So.
You take another 6 damage. I need you to roll strength or dexterity, whichever is higher.
Ooh. With the D4, it is a 6.
It, the lash strikes you across your back. The same as before, you can feel in the wound there, just underneath your breastplate, you can feel a suction draw in on the newly exposed muscle. Quickly, do you feel it lift you and begin to wrap around you, not once, but twice. It lifts you lightly off the ground. Thand, it's your turn. The flaming tentacle from the monster above in the attic has just brutalized your companion and is now lifting her off the ground. What are you going to do?
Would I have enough height to like swing at the tentacle?
Mm-hmm.
Like, try and cut it down?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Is she looking like mighty fucked up right now?
About a half.
She's got some holes in her.
Because Thanos is like mighty fucked up right now. Oh fuck. I mean, fuck it, we ball. I'm just gonna swing.
Okay.
Let's go. You said I get to add that D4 now, Loren?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Baller. A 16.
Ooh. It's a miss.
Alright, I will try again. How about a 21?
Something tells you to close your eyes and trust in your arm. Without questioning it, you remember, or you listen. If it wasn't for the shock into the palm of your right hand and the thud of Irina hitting the floor once more, you would have assumed you missed. You open your eyes and you see that flaming tendril spewing goo all over you and Irina as she falls to the floor, and it retracts up into the ceiling. I need you to roll damage.
Hell yeah. Where that? So that is a 9, and then this. 10, and I take 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think...
Do you get to roll the damage for bless too, or no?
Oh, I forgot to do my spiritual weapon.
Oh, all right. Go ahead and do it.
Uh, 22 total.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
5 points total.
Okay.
That hit, I guess doing another smite would just counteract the other one I put on, so never mind.
Yo, what is the burn damage, and when does that need to happen? Because that should have just happened in the previous turn.
Yeah, at the start of each of its turns.
Okay, all right. 1d6 damage.
Con save of 14.
Okay. Let me roll a con save. Ooh, it did not fail that con save. So if it succeeds, spell ended? Okay. All right.
Well, in that case, since it would have ended before I attacked and knew that it did that, I'm going to do Searing Smite that shit again.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Hunter, you got any cutoff on time tonight?
Probably soonish. I gotta be
Okay.
at, like 7 tomorrow, so nothing like insanely early, but
Okay. You give me like 20, 30 more minutes?
yeah.
Everybody else cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 2d6.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Bingo. That was dog shit. It's a 4.
Ooh, that was dog shit. You're right.
So
Okay.
it's been 14 total, because it was 9, then 1 from the Necrotic Sword, then 4
Mhm.
from the Searing Smite.
Okay. All right.
And it's
Irina.
fire again.
The sensation that you feel under your skin as you rip this tendril away from you is unlike anything that you've ever felt. As you grip at the tendril, you can feel a fluid flush into your wound. And as you pull at it, you can feel the suction want to stay, but then it feels like someone's pulling fish hooks out of the small of your back. After a brief moment, you toss it to the side and reach back, and in a mix of blood and yellow pussy glue or goo covers your fingertips. You look up, you can see a flaming, or I guess the dancing of shadows from something on fire through the hole, as well as your spiritual weapon. And then right next to you is another flesh-bound horror. What do you do?
Panic
muted.
100%.
Hmm.
Guys, there's more popping up. You know, not to panic or anything, just wanted to let you guys know. I don't really know. So there's two, are they next to each other?
So there's one upstairs. There's two that you know the location of. There's one above you, and then there's one like literally right next to you. And mind you, the one right next to you is like in your way from running down.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'll go be ready to fight the one that's in front of me, because if I leave, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity. So, I guess I'll just wait till my turn to attack him.
Okay, yeah, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I thought it was his turn. Okay.
no, it's your turn.
Oh. So I'm definitely going to... gonna try to hit him.
Okay, with your sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
15
Mm-hmm.
to hit.
Roll your bless.
Oh. Uh, 18.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
I'm also gonna Thunder Smite him.
Okay.
For an extra d6. Do you want me to do the other one first?
I'm sorry, what other one are you talking about?
The damage from the sword first.
Yes.
Oh, a whopping 3.
Okay.
And then the smite is 6 points.
Okay, so he takes a total of 9 damage.
Yes.
Okay. You, as soon as your blade hits, a loud crack of thunder, or a loud rumble of thunder, fills the inn. There are a handful of voices that you hear go, "Huh? What was that?" This door flings open. Jim Ball comes running out, sword in hand. Oh shit. Oh no, where'd Bacall go? Bruh, where'd this guy go? And Bacall's right behind her. They immediately got, "What the fuck is happening? What is that?"
Heard it!
It's just a normal Tuesday for us at this point.
Jim Ball waves a sword in the air. It catches on fire. She runs to attack it. The tentacles from up above swing down, grab her by the throat, and then another one wraps her arms against her chest. They pull her up for a moment. They throw her down here onto the floor. She's unconscious. Vikal
Great job.
runs out down the stairs and goes to her. We move to the beast that is Marcus fighting. It'll take 4d6 damage. 14. Okay. Ismark, you're watching this thing be engulfed in flames to the point where it's like writhing around in the oil that barely coated both of you a moment before. That portion of oil is erupting in fire at this point. Like, you can see the fire beginning to spread just across the dry wood of the inn, and it's climbing up high enough that the shitty wooden shingles of the roof are also starting to catch fire. On top of this, that room is filling heavily with smoke. It's getting to the point where it's hard to see now. You hear the monster cry out in the strangest of ways, as a very high-pitched whine followed by a very low roar. Through the fire, you see a gaping maw snap out at you. It misses, comes up short, falls further, and then slips into the oil itself, and is now laying there on the ground, burning, trying to find some way to get up and stand up. It looks like you threw a live fish onto a grill and then stuck a glass bowl over it. And you're watching it flip and flop, trying to find its way out of danger that it's in right now. We go to your turn.
Okay. Does it look like it has a... Go ahead.
You look down and see that not only is this thing being wreathed in flame, but so are you. Take 15 fire damage.
Okay. Fuck.
Wait, doesn't he have the opportunity for action and bonus action to remove it?
It'd be at the start of his turn when he would take the damage.
Okay. So I
But
took fire damage when Trevok threw it and at the start of my turn.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, as did the monster.
Okay. Hey, your napalm working great, buddy. Very proud of you. This is a big moment for us. We're gonna bottle and sell this shit one day. That being said, I will take my action and bonus action to like rip off my cloak and smother the fucking fire. I guess I need to back up first, huh?
Yeah. I mean, whatever order you do. If you want to make a break for the door and dip, that's fine too. Or if you want to use part of your movement to get away and then extinguish yourself and then run somewhere else, that's fine too.
I'm gonna back away so I'm not standing actively in the pool of oil when I try to smother the fire on myself. So I'll do that first.
Okay.
So back to the door with me. I don't know if it's gonna attack me or not. I don't really care.
Right now, no. It's rolling around in a fire, essentially.
I rip off my cloak and I use it to like smother the fucking fire around my ankles as best I can. I'll use my bonus action for that.
Okay. You are no longer on fire. You have pretty much the majority of your movement left. What do you wish to do?
How much fight does this thing look like it still has, or is it kind of winding the fuck down up here? If you just leave it to its
mean, all things considered right now, it's kind of... It's not... Man, how can I explain this?
That's a lot of fire, dude.
Hell yeah.
You know what? We're good. Let him cook. Let him cook.
So it's still moving a lot. But like anything in a glue trap, the more it moves, the more it rises, the more it rolls around, the further it coats itself into this fire.
Perfect. Okay. Cool. Great. I will retire to the stairs.
Okay.
And I will look over to Trayvon, say I'm going to regroup with the rest. And yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Leo.
I shall hit. How are you? How's Stan looking actually? A little
Pretty
roughed up, or
fucked, mate.
Yeah, none of you guys look good right now. Irina's looking kind of okay. Trayvon's probably going to be looking the best out of everybody, and even that's not super great.
I'm pretty fucked, mate, but I do have lay on hands.
Okay. You're gonna need to use that. I want to cast Cure Wounds on myself at a first level for my action.
Okay. Hell yeah, dude. That's got to be max roll, huh? And it like 2, isn't it 2d4 plus whatever?
Plus 7 because I'm a.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay.
I rolled it shitty. I rolled 3.
Oh yeah. No, that definitely
But it's
sucks
still a
then.
good amount of health for
Yeah, yeah. For level 1 spell slot, 10 health's fucking great. Yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I will navigate the spirit weapon
Okay.
upon the blasphemous fiend. I can't actually move the hammer, but I assume I can swing with that. Right?
All right. So you're attacking with that. That hits.
Oh, nothing. Well,
God damn.
force damage.
Okay.
That was a max roll. And that'll be his turn.
Okay. You blow rather deep hole into this. Something flops out, rolls over. It's strange looking, to say the least. It's covered in small bits of fur. And bloody flesh. You recognize it to be the body of a small raccoon. Don't mind the hat and the sword and shit.
My little homie?
Yes.
Little homie's done, dude.
All right, and you said that was your turn?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Irina, it lunges out to bite you. It, for whatever reason, slips on the floor. Perhaps the oozing flesh that it stands on doesn't quite jihad super well with the splintered wood that it, floors the balcony. It exposes its head, or rather one of them. You take the moment to swing at it, or you think about swinging at it. Do you take that opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. That is a 14.
Okay. Then there's something about if they fall prone, you get a +4 to attack rolls. Isn't that how that works? Or is it advantage with this system? Okay, roll again. That's 3.5. If they're prone, it's
18? I think
was that 18 or was it 16?
Or 6.
This is 15 plus 1 was what I saw.
Okay, whatever. It could totally be. My brain
Yeah.
is tired.
It's a 16. Unfortunately,
That's okay.
you swing at that and miss. So close. Okay. We go back to Trevok. Trevok.
Yo.
The fire is spreading. It like not just a little bit either. Like it is engulfing the room that you're in. It is quickly growing. It's getting to a point it's almost difficult to breathe in that room. What do you do?
I am going out and closing the door behind me.
Okay. Okay. You can hear some ruckus in the doorway in front of you. Do you open that door or do you continue downstairs?
What kind of shape does Bismarck look in? Or
Ismark's
sorry.
Ismark's not looking good, and you can smell a very distinct smell of burnt hair and roasted flesh.
Ah, shit.
At least he's not a doppelganger.
How does magic work? Because I think I have a cure minor. I have something in my inventory that's I never wrote down the details of, but I remember I picked it up somewhere. It was a scroll. And
Okay.
I remember you said it was like the 5e equivalent of like a cure minor wounds scroll or something.
Okay. Then yeah, it would just cast the Cure Minor Wounds spell.
Can I cast magic?
I mean, it's a potion, right? Or is it a scroll?
It says it's a scroll.
Give me 1 second.
Like, can I not cast from the scroll? Do I have to be a hero? I don't know if that's like a 5e thing.
Not super.
I'm looking to see if the character who can normally cast can use a scroll, but a character who cannot cast cannot. So no, you cannot use that scroll.
Yeah.
It has to be someone, so it would be like a bard or a cleric, yeah, or a druid.
Okay, I'll remember to give that to someone then.
Yeah, so
Child get pulled up.
he got pulled up into what you would assume to be the room in front of you because you checked the other areas and you found one, but the kid wasn't in there, and then you found another empty room.
Okay, so kind of assessing the situation, this would have been the room above where he was taken, right?
Yes. Yeah. So
And
the
room we haven't checked, and I heard a commotion in there.
yep.
I think I would like to open the door.
Okay. You a quick glance around the room. This portion here, this dude is on fire currently. His left hand within it holds the shape of the small child, but it's covered in a thin layer of pink flesh, and you can see it pulsing and writhing, and you can hear the muffled screams of the child. What do you do?
I mean, that certainly doesn't look good, but I don't see a person in there.
I mean, you see, it's not a person, it's this gigantic thing. And it's also on fire. You see like a giant flaming shape, essentially.
So it's all on fire, and the child look like it's in like a fleshy cowl.
Yeah, it's being consumed at this point, or at least it looks like it's being consumed.
I mean, it kind of looks like a lost cause then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And,
I'm gonna close the door and just urge Bismarck, like, all right, lad, we're out of here. I'm dead serious. I'm just closing the door.
Yeah, the thing is, what's in there on fire is moving and doing shit. Like like as you open the door, it's going to turn and look at you for a moment. Like it isn't dead, but it is on fire. Just so I'm clear.
Okay. That's weird, but yeah, I think I've got my answer. I think I'm gonna close the door.
All right. Yeah. You look at it and like, this isn't where I parked my cart.
Not where I parked my car at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, it's cars don't exist in this realm, Treyarch. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
But yeah, the two of you make eye contact as you lean in to grab the door handle.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it stops you. It just, you both kind of awkwardly acknowledge that the door is going to close now. And that's kind of just what we're going to leave that at.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna be following Bismarck down the stairs.
Okay. Irina. You take 7 damage. And I need you to roll strength or dexterity. You feel the tendril wrap around your sword arm. Oh, shit.
Did 7 damage?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me look at the game log really quick. Just should tell me where the hell's the game log at in here. No. Did they get rid of the game log that was in here? Or am I just not smart enough to open it? There used to be a thing where you could look at rolls and stuff that were in here.
In D&D
Beyond
Beyond?
or Tales?
No, in Tailspire.
I have no idea.
Oh, shit, because I don't remember how much damage. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. 7 sounds right? Yeah, I see a 3 and a 4 here. It was 7. Yes, so it was 7.
And I rolled a 10.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so the tendril wraps tightly around your sword arm. A second one, geez Louise, I just yeeted that thing. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. So it will slowly start to bring you up towards the ceiling once more. Thand, we're going to take your turn, and then we're going to end it here at 10:30. So give me the lowdown. What do you wish to do? You can hear something flopping around heavily on the floor. You can smell the burning of wood and flesh and hair. And you're starting to see a bit of smoke fill this large room here, this inn room that the innkeepers stay in.
And this skeleton thing, dog, is still in front of us?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
So it's a hell of a model. That's a good one.
Well, that's kind of blocking the escape route, so...
It is currently laying on the ground.
Oh, yeah,
It-
we're shanking
it fell. Yeah, it fell when it attacked at Irina and it provoked an attack of opportunity. It's still on the ground.
Yeah, he's about to get shanked.
Okay. Go for it. Attacks against it have advantage.
So that's me fish for the crit.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
A 19. Swing. 8 plus my d4 on it. Fucking 11. 9, 3.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I swing again. I really should have actually done lay on hands on myself, but, tis how the cookies crumbling. 18.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Go. Remember, you have advantage. You have advantage.
Damn me. Nah, well, that's
Oh, damn it. All right.
No.
All right. Yeah, they both hit. All right. So
6.
6, and then roll your d4 again. And then don't forget you have bless still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't need it for the hits.
But doesn't it do damage also, or is it just on attack?
I believe it's just attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. All right.
Or ability checks and saving throw, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. All right. So that's 8 damage total.
And on that, I don't think by Searing Smite something else, the other one ends, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's concentration based or not. I know that I didn't make that monster do its saving throw this time.
It's like
yeah,
con
yeah.
save 14. But yeah, I keep forgetting. I don't know. I keep losing
I
it.
got you. Give me a second before we do anything. It would not have saved it. Well, it rolled a 12. I'm assuming it wouldn't have saved it.
Nah, 14.
Okay. All right. So yeah, the one upstairs is still on fire. Okay.
Takes 1d6 fire damage.
Go ahead and roll that d6.
It just stays on fire too. It didn't say anything about if I hit something. That's a 1. That's terrible.
All right. Well, then, if it doesn't say anything about concentration, then we're not going to worry about concentration.
Then I'm gonna smack this new guy and set him on fire fucking too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a first level Searing Smite. So just 1d6. Come on, 3. I'll it's better than 1. So he takes 3 fire damage and he's on fire now too. Fuck you, Bone Man dog.
Okay. So he'll take another 2d6, right? Or d6, whatever it was.
It was just 3 fire on it, but
Okay.
I don't think the 1d6 comes into play until the start of his turn.
Okay. Just naming these so that way I know what to go with. Okay. Now, I've seen where it says that this this thing has been saving itself. It says last saved 2 minutes ago, but I'm pretty sure I've had that bite me in the ass before. So I'm going to just take screenshots. Oh, fuck. That is not the way to go. Right. And then this way, if it doesn't save, I can recreate it. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you tonight. We'll pick this up next week, okay?
Sir, enjoyed it.
PG, thank you.
Hell yeah.
I didn't think we would actually burn the place down, but here we are burning the place down.
It's sort of an accident.
I'm
Well,
not.
we had all that talk of burning it down, and then fucking everybody's like, "No, let's just fight it."
We're gonna bring Helm's Light to this place. So
Yeah, dude, I dig it. I love it. I love the gusto. Like, fucking, we're doing it live.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
All right, guys. I'll catch y'all next week.
All right,
Yeah.
so